Why do we always do this? Why are we our own worst critics? Hi humans, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why do we judge ourselves and how to deal with it. I'm going to be talking about 3 reasons that might explain why we judge ourselves, and I'm also going to be giving solutions for them that we can practice hopefully every single day. First of all, I'm going to be talking about comparison. Whether it's comparing yourselves to people surrounding you or to people's life on social media, we always end up falling into this trap, the comparison trap. And honestly, it's not a hard one to fall into. Once we're stuck in this trap, we find that we judge ourselves very negatively. We judge our talents, our beauties, our strengths, and we don't want that. Nevertheless, we are here for solutions. In order to solve this issue, we're gonna have to target our focus. You're gonna have to shift your focus from comparing yourselves to people all the way to pursuing personal growth and self-development. You're gonna have to set realistic goals based on your own morals, values, and capabilities. You and another person aren't gonna have ever the same journey, the same capabilities, the same chances, so why bother yourselves with their story? Also, I would like to encourage all of you to celebrate all of your small accomplishments and acknowledge all of your small effort, because really it's what matters. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is fear of failure. I know that failure, the word itself, is very terrorizing. However, it's a gift. And trust me when I say that they are truly blessings. They might not seem like that at the moment, but they truly are. And I failed so many times in my life, and I fell on my head so many times in my life until I understood that failures sometimes can be a good redirection. Once it comes to failure, I always judge myself very negatively and very harshly. I always tell myself that, Batool, you are gonna fail, or you failed, or you messed up, or you did something bad. And honestly, I always do. But at that time, I don't need my head telling me that you did something bad. Instead, I need my head to be telling me that, Batool, it's okay. Some things happen, and these things happen to grow, to help us grow and help us become a better version of ourselves. We are gonna try to solve our fear of failure by accepting or embracing failure as growth. This is a hard concept to understand, but after you fail, no, I don't want to say after you fail every single time, but after every single time you fail, you are gonna have to try to think about that. You are gonna have to try to think that failure is redirection, or if this thing didn't work out, then I'm being redirected for something better. If we are gonna look at every single thing that we made as a mistake or something we failed at as something bad, then we are never gonna stop judging ourselves, and we are never gonna forgive ourselves or move forward or grow at all. That's why we're gonna have to, instead of doing that, we're gonna have to look at the bigger picture and try to look at our failures and mistakes objectively. I know this is gonna be a little bit hard, but every time we make a mistake, which I think happens a lot, or every time we fail at something new that we're trying, which also happens a lot, we're gonna have to, instead of being negative and tell ourselves that we failed, we did something bad, you're never gonna learn, what's wrong with you, blah blah blah, all of this, we're gonna have to tell ourselves that it's okay. These things happen. We failed for a reason. What can I learn from this? And try to embrace all of this and accept all of this and try again. Hopefully, after we have conquered fear, the last thing I'm going to be talking about is seeking approval. And seeking approval is a normal thing to do. We all seek approval, and it's something very natural. But when it comes to an extreme level, it's not good, as with everything else. It ends up harming us, and we do not want that. We tend to start basing our authenticity, our worth, and our success on whether other people approve of it or not, based on other people's morals, values, and perspective. And that is not something we want, because then we fear rejection from people and we seek approval from them in every single thing that we do. In order to solve this issue, you're gonna have to seek approval from within. You're gonna want to be your own best friend. And just like how you would treat your best friend with love, compassion, and acceptance, you would want to treat yourself the same way. In the end, you're always gonna end up with you. And being your own best friend is the best thing you can ever do. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And from now on, we're gonna be taking small steps in order to become a little bit more happier with ourselves and it's less judging. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.